I made it back to the Phoenix area, y'all, so I'm here for a few days. And the last 3 weeks that I've been on the road, okay, when I returned to Arizona from Colorado, I swapped out my fridges. I went back to my green set power fridge instead of the black one I was using all summer. But after the past 3 weeks, I realized that I really prefer my black one. Although I love the green, I just really dig that fridge and the color and the vibe. Not necessarily a huge fan of the black fridge, but I like that it's dual zone, so it has the 2 compartments, so I can separate my drinks. I can use it as a freezer if I want to, but it's rare that I need a freezer. And it just gives a little bit more space. It's a little bigger capacity. So I'm going to swap those fridges out of storage. I don't need to wash my blankets or anything. I just did that not even a week ago. But I am going to go to the car wash, vacuum my van, do that sort of thing. Because if I do come to the Phoenix area, or I'm visiting my mom, I like to do a good reset on the van and get things cleaned up for my next adventure, because why not? It's really nice to be able to take advantage of the house and get some things done. And I won't have too much time to work on it because I will be spending time with my loved ones. But I love doing my van thing. So right now I'm actually sitting on the floor, and because I don't have a fridge in here, I'm actually going to leave my fridges out because I'm going to go to the car wash, like I said, give it a good vacuum. So here's my floor space when everything's kind of moved. Typically my fridge sits right here, but I want to give this a good vacuum, and I'm cleaning that rug. I didn't realize I actually spilled some stuff on it. So I'll clean that rug, and it will feel good when I hit the road again on Monday. I arrived back in Payson, and Stacy, Sarah, and I have moved campsites. I got groceries this morning. I brought firewood. I brought wipes for me and Stacy. And first things first, as you can see, I have clothes to put away, groceries to put away, all of the things. So I'm going to do that and get settled in. We are expecting gorgeous weather this week. Between 65 and 70 every day. I enjoyed my brief hiatus in Phoenix. Do I need to clean my lens? But I fully admit I was ready to get back on the road this morning, and I'm glad I'm up in Payson with this weather and my girlfriends. I'm ready to enjoy the week, and at the end of the week, we will attend Brock's private birthday bash meetup thing, but I got van things to do in the meantime. I really don't have any service at this spot. It seems like a couple, maybe one bar intermittent, so move my air purifier, and I'm going to get out my Bluetti and my Starlink, set that up first. The Starlink Mini is that easy to set up. Plug and play. Although this DC cord, I did purchase it on Amazon because it just comes with an AC plug when you order it from Starlink. So it is facing north. And I might as well get my solar out too. My Bluetti's at 100%, but if I can keep it at 100%, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my word, y'all. Feels like I have stuff everywhere. Maybe because I do. I don't know. That's a thing. Like, where do I even begin? Okay, clothes can wait. Stacy's back there raking pine cones. I just got into my rooftop box, and I access my rooftop box from either side of my van. I keep the main stuff, such as extra clothes, my chair, on the passenger side of my rooftop box because it's easier for me to access it that way. Since well, let me just show you. If you'll notice on my roof rack, my rooftop box is over this way a little bit, so I can access things more easily. However, I can stand on this side of my van to get up here and access these things. So like my canopy, heater, things I don't use, tools as frequently, I have on this side. But anyways, I just took out my rake and Stacy's using it over there. I'm continuing to try and get organized, but at the same time, I don't want to do everything today because I want stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, I have to show you what my sister got me. Oh, but first, one more thing. So when I get stuff like this, right, like extra paper towels, it's kind of big, so it can't fit in my storage that I have in my trunk space. I will put stuff like this in my rooftop box. Ooh, about to catch these hands. In case you didn't know, I'm a millennial. I'm like smack dab in the middle of the millennial generation. I was born in '88. I'm 37. One of my favorite bands when I was in high school, college, was My Chemical Romance. If you know, you know. My sister and I went to a ton of concerts between 2006 and 2009. And that was a tough time in my life, so that's something my sister and I really bonded over. And music has always helped me through difficult times, and their music had a massive impact on me when I was younger. Positive impact on me. So my sister just went and saw My Chemical Romance in concert in Florida, gosh, maybe 2 months ago. And she got me a bag, which this is definitely my future tattoo that I've been wanting for a long time, but I just, you know, can't afford to spend the $1,000. On the back it has lyrics. It says broken, beaten, and damned. Again, they're lyrics, y'all. Don't come at me. And then a shirt. Again, you'll understand if you know My Chemical Romance, but a long sleeve shirt. I freaking love this. I wore it when I was with my sister and my mom this week, and it says, "When I grow up, I want to be nothing at all." Also lyrics. The best part, well, that is the best part, but I also ordered new leggings. It's kind of hard to tell, but they have skulls on them. It almost looks flowery, but they're skulls. And this is going to be so cute to wear, like for Halloween for the weekend. So I'm excited. I wanted to wear this outfit this weekend when we went out, but it was just too hot in Phoenix. The Payson, Arizona weather is perfect for long sleeves and leggings. Y'all, it's crazy how I got to camp and my van was like, well, yesterday my van was clean, and then I packed it up with extra stuff from my mom's house and groceries and got wood and extra things for Brock's party, so there's just chaos. I just grabbed some things out of my storage. If you haven't seen, here's a quick glimpse. I promise you guys I'm trying to work on my van tour, and then I will deep dive into all of this, but just a glimpse at it for now. So I did that. I'm not really getting any solar right now. That's okay. I don't need it. But what I did was, and I like to do this, especially because I tend to kind of not get out of my van until about 10 a.m. I hooked up my solar to my Vitomin because the sun will come up in the east. There's east. So it's all plugged in. That way in the morning, as soon as the sun comes up above the trees, I will start to get solar. I will turn this solar panel around as well to do the same, because I definitely need Starlink here since I have a bar of service and sometimes I lose service. So I will be using my Bluetti a lot, but I'll turn it around so I'll get that early sun. And if you're wondering, I do have a solar extension cord on here, and I just close my trunk on it. I kind of put it in the corner, I close my trunk on it. It doesn't affect the cord at all. That's what I do. Now, Stacy has solar on her roof, so it's important. As you can see, she has a panel out as well, but it's important for her to park completely in the sun. I like a little bit more shade, which is why I'm over here. I might end up moving because I'm kind of away from where the main birthday group will be, but that's okay. I kind of did that on purpose just to create myself a little bit of space and privacy. But I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I like this spot for now at least. For the most part, I am set for the night. Repositioned my Starlink, my solar for the morning. There's my Starlink right there. I put out these lights on this table because Sarah's still not back yet she went to Flagstaff just for the day, and it's 4:30. So I'm just worried about her getting here at night. So I will have my lights blinking and put out my trail cam over there. I won't turn that on yet. I'll turn it on in a couple of hours. It is starting to cool down, so I'm going to get in the van here shortly and watch the World Series.